Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely morning, night, evening, afternoon, whatever, wherever you're in the world. Today, a couple of videos ago, I went probably to the most scary part in my city to get my makeup done, and we all realized that it was not worth it. Not at all. But then I made you a promise that if the video got to 1,000 likes, I would go back and check another makeup salon. Now, you guys were super sweet and you were constantly telling me, please don't go. If it's dangerous, just don't go. But I live a dangerous life. I just wanted to say thank you so much for looking out for me and making sure that I'm always fine. I was fine. Also, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't get to the point that I put my life at risk to do this kind of videos. Like, no, I'm willing to do a certain sacrifice, but never my life's sacrifice. If you haven't watched that previous video that I did, I would recommend you watch it probably before or after this one, just for a little bit more of context, a little bit more of story. So without any further ado, let's just get into the makeup. Arrived, and I don't know if it's because of my video or it's just too early, but there's no one.
Ghost town right here.
So we left the car at the parking lot and we decided to walk on the area that the makeup salons were. We did not do this by choice. We had to because there was not one taxi going that way or willing to take us, like pick us up from a random spot. We are walking, we're going the same way they are going. So this makeup salon was the complete opposite of the other makeup place that I went last time. It was not crowded, it was quiet, it was free of chemicals in the air. It was so freaking hot though. Like, I chose the hottest day of the year to film this video, and this place didn't have AC. I was self-conscious that I was sweating so much that the makeup artist would actually like get gross. Grossed out. I can now confirm the makeup artists in this area love baby butt cream, I don't know. The thing is, this cream had the perfect thickness and greasiness and smell, but the bottle of the cream didn't say baby butt cream. In fact, it didn't say anything. And I don't know about you, but I think it was too much cream. It did help to clog the pores of my face so the sweat would stop coming out.
Para la planta hay que tener dedicación, amor.
The foundation wasn't doing much, and I kid you not, she spent like 8 to 10 minutes to make the foundation stick, but it just wouldn't. At the beginning it was relaxing, you know, I already told I like my face being touched, but it's taking too long. Do I think 30 minutes was worth it to get this foundation? No. The only reason she stopped putting on foundation was because the sponge fell into the floor and she was professional enough not to pick it up and use it again on me. I'm pretty satisfied with my brows, which is not a common recording thing in this channel.
Después de cuánto tiempo.
So in Spanish, you say cucaracha. However, she just said cuca. Now, I don't know if it was an actual roach, but definitely she saw something and the other person there went to the rescue and killed it, I guess. But do we know if it's a roach? We don't know. So I don't want to tell you it was a roach because I don't know. We don't know. I have never heard cuca in my life. So yeah, just wanted to leave you with that. Disclaimer, I always ask the makeup artist if I can film. I would never do anything like sneaky. That's just not me. Many people don't like their work to be filmed, and that's totally understandable. But it was just so weird to me that even though I asked the makeup artist if I could film and she was okay with it, after 40 minutes, the owner is no longer okay with it. The eyeshadow wasn't eyeshadowing, and I could feel her frustration because she started like patting it a little bit harder. It wasn't painful, but I could feel that she was annoyed. Once again, this was the start of a 15-minute process of trying to make the eyeshadow stick. And you know what? It didn't even stick to my to my eyelid. It mostly fell down. I feel more makeup was going under my eyes.
Sí. ¿Cuánto te está pagando por eso? ¿Por grabar? Un seminario de eso ya 30, 40.
Tranquila, haga lo que tiene que hacer. Yo le agradezco mucho.
Oh, so the problem wasn't even the filming. The problem was the filming and not paying. Which even then is totally understandable, but just don't tell me like 40 minutes into the makeup and also the way that she was saying it. Once again, there are ways to say to people things.
Si hay algún problema, podemos pagar.
No, no se puede.
Bueno, por eso pregunté al principio. Entonces, no entiendo por qué.
What happened to this wholesome lady that was small talking, chit chatting, gossiping with people? I'm just really shocked at the attitude that someone would have with a customer, let alone if you're the owner of the place. I will say I wasn't in peace for the rest of the makeup services I was getting because she would keep giving me her bombastic side eye. She would keep looking my way and like murmuring things to herself. It was so annoying. Now that I think about it, I should have probably left. But one, I was curious as to how the makeup would end up looking like, and also I thought it would be a little bit rude to makeup artist that was doing my makeup if I was just like, you know what, I'm leaving. Bye. I love how much dedication this one is putting into the eyes, but sometimes you just gotta stop. Sometimes trying too hard is too much. Like learn when to like lose a battle. The eyeshadow was simply not sticking, so everything fell. She tried removing the extra eyeshadow underneath my eye bags, and the baby butt cream made an appearance again, this time as a makeup remover. I think she simply didn't have the right equipment. I do think she has a talent, but the things that she had were just not working. Like, even though it's not looking great, I will admit, I can feel like she was properly trying to make it look good. Like, nobody spends 15 minutes per like step on a makeup. Hello, blue eyeliner. Now, look, I have mixed feelings about this because I've never gotten a blue eyeliner like properly done, and although it's not my favorite shape, I kind of really like the color, but I don't like it with the other color underneath. So it's a win and also a fail, but once again, I, I don't know. I like both colors separately. Don't put them together. Before anyone says, okay, you're complimenting the mom, but also complaining, yes, I am. Honey, yes, I am. The thing is, I like it, but I just think it's taking too much time. I'm freaking done with this. She keeps cleaning, which I appreciate, but at the same time, it's again, I think it was just a waste of makeup that she was doing. She had to retouch my underback several times, and that meant like baby butt cream and then foundation again, which she gladly did. But it's too hot.
Tengo como media hora más cerca, estamos al final.
Va a ser la ruta de los centígrados y las partes de aquí, ese va a sombrear.
I was a little bit confused as to why she used two different shades of blue under my eyes. There was an electric blue here and a little bit more desaturated, definitely not electric blue on the other one. I just don't know what to say anymore. I'm gonna be honest, I am kind of in love with the lipstick. Besides the fact that she's using the lipstick straight from the tube, I think it really complements the look. I also think that the skin looks kind of glowy, and I was hoping for a little bit more of, contour, but by now it was like an hour and 20, almost like an hour and a half for this, and I just wanted to go.
Me avisa si le duele, por favor. Sí. Él también es nacido aquí.
Y la hija es paitena.
Now, I usually do hair and makeup to get the full review of a place, but I was just done with this place. I was sincerely done with this place. I've been here for an hour and a half for the makeup already. I'm not gonna spend another hour for hair, especially with the freaking owner there.
You know what? I was willing to do the hair, but I was just so tired. She took so long.
Yeah.
The freaking woman kept looking at me, like checking what she was doing, what we were doing. Like,
Yeah, I felt completely attacked at first when we entered. I thought like this seems like a lovely lady.
I said too.
And she was like,
too. And
yeah.
you know what? It didn't bother me because, like, the policy of the makeup salon. It was more because she wanted money.
Yeah, that's
and
what.
she mentioned. This is like $300. It's like, okay, this is not.
Okay, you want $300. That's what you're telling me.
I was curious about the hair. Oh well. I guess we'll never know. Because I don't plan on coming back. Hola, ma. Qué bonita tu blusa.
¡Ay! Ya casi me saco la cabeza.
Estoy combinando con el maquillaje y tu blusa.
Ah, sí.
¿Qué te parece?
Están bonitas las flores, mija, gracias. Esa línea azul, eso mi mamá se ponía hace 1000 años.
Hace 1000 años.
Hace 1000 años ponía mi mamá.
I was talking with Ethan and he said like even though we got trashed in that place once again, like we came out walking like champions. And that's the moment he jinxed us.
So, little update. I was gonna leave Ethan at his house and I started listening a weird sound in the tire. So we stopped in a freaking gas station, right? And we're there for like half an hour. We're getting on the car again because we don't see anything. And you tell the rest because you were the victim.
I almost got stabbed, robbed.
We got robbed, but not stabbed. We get in, Ethan has his window open.
And my phone, I'm answering the phone, I'm talking by the phone.
Because we are calling people to help us.
And this guy comes in the window and just jump scares me and tries to ask for money. And I just say no. And he says that if you don't give me a coin, I'm gonna stab you. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to call you back.
So I
And
give
Andrea
him a
gives $1.
coin, and then he's like, give me another one.
Or I'll
And I'm
stab
like,
you.
Or I'll stab you right now and right there. And I was like, well, I don't want to live without a brother, so I guess you're worth it.
I'm just thinking about everything that happened today. That was freaking a lot. Like that day was supposed to be 24 hours. It felt like 3 weeks. We came safe and sound. We learned a lot of lessons and I hope you did too. I don't know what lesson you would have learned watching this video, but I hope you learned something. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Bye. That was for you. Today it was a special video, so that's why I sent to you. Bye-bye.